Wow. I want to talk about yesterday, early morning. I heard what sounded like wedding bells. That wasn't supposed to happen. That's the dryer. Anyway, these wedding bells that battery's low. These wedding bells that were ringing, but I didn't see anything. I didn't see people or a place or anything, no church or anything. And out in our neighborhood here, we don't have a church that rings wedding bells. And so anyway, I'm an ordained minister and I'm celebrating my 7-year anniversary this year. So I'm really excited about that. And it got me thinking that after attending Messianic services, I wondered how they had their weddings, because I never saw a wedding. This is a couple years back, but I went there for about a year, but I never saw a wedding take place. And I didn't know if they had bells, but they did have their service at a church. So I questioned, where in the Bible does it talk about bells? So what I found out was these on a search, and see if you get anything else different in your search. But I came up with these Bible verses here. Exodus 39:25, Zechariah 14 verses 20, verse 20, Exodus 28 verse 33, Exodus 39 verse 26, Exodus 28 verse 34, Exodus 28:35, and Exodus 39 verse 23. These are the Old Testament. These are the first 5 books of the Bible, which is the Torah. And what's interesting is it does not talk about wedding bells, but it does talk about these bells in these verses. So being ordained out of state is different, because I of course have to follow our state's rules, but this ordination is in another state and their laws are different. So this ordination is for life, without a price, and it's without question of my specific beliefs, because I basically cover anything that is in the Bible, and that's a non-denominational ordination. And I really am looking forward to one of these years being married, because I uphold my values and my belief of the Bible ever since I was a child. And when I get married, I want them to be a reborn Christian, or if I marry Messianic, I don't know what they do as far as that, but I'm sure they have baptisms just the same as Christians do. So that would be interesting to find out. So that's what your question for research is. And why do you think customs and traditions from one generation to the next are passed on? And what is the truth? Why do they have the wedding bells that ring? So that's it for today. Have a great evening.